Hey, what's up guys, it's Boy123Jim, and I know this might be a little bit late, but you know what? It's better now than never. Welcome to my Monday Night Raw review for May 2nd, 2016. I watched the show last night, but I was too tired to do a Raw review. So, a lot of shit happened, but to me, Raw wasn't really that eventful, so let's go. So we begin Monday Night Raw in St. Louis, Missouri, and I thought a certain someone was gonna return, but no. Sadly, still on the DL. But anyways, Shane and Steph start the show, embracing their partnership. Stephanie does it by giving Shane the photo that Vince McMahon destroyed back on the road to WrestleMania 2 months ago, right? And well, honestly, it was great. I appreciate that. I would love it if someone did that for me. If my fucking ungrateful piece of shit dad, did that to me, I would have been like, oh shit, yeah, I would have took that back. I appreciate Steph. But, Shane was like, Steph, let's see what you have to say about our plans for Monday Night Raw tonight. Steph's like, no, and she played off the Shane McMahon and Stephanie cheer boo thing with the crowd. Shane's like, alright, let's get to the show, and Kevin Owens shows up. He's like, no, okay, I got an idea. Since y'all can't think of your fucking mind, I got an idea. How about I get my Intercontinental Championship rematch? Because I deserve one since I never received it. And then after Cesaro come on, he's like, nah. You cost me my Intercontinental Championship match last night at Payback. I would have been Intercontinental Champion as of right now here in St. Louis in front of my Cesaro section. But nah, motherfucker, your fat ass and Sami Zayn have to get involved. Right? And then Shane's like, okay, so we got some dissension here. Alright then, one-on-one match again. If you see Cesaro versus Kevin Owens match, you see them all. You see one of them, you see them all. Because they're the same, back and forth, awesome match, no doubt. But, come on. Yeah, and right after that, Stephanie McMahon walks backstage, ran into Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose was like, if I had a camera, man, you would see my face. He's like, you know that face where you're not sure if you could trust a person who turned their back on you or like been against you and some shit, and they try to be good at you and shit. Get that face like, come on, man. Like, I believe that shit, right? Dean Ambrose is like, the fuck, I ain't buying this. This ain't the Stephanie McMahon that I've been dealing with for the past year and a half, or 2 years, or 3 years, And Stephanie's like, alright, so you got Shane McMahon gave you this Ambrose Asylum, right? How about we have a little segment of our own? You can ask me anything you want. Ask me if I did you ask me anything you want. Ambrose was like, yeah, alright, okay, I got you. I skipped the R-Truth and Tyler Breeze because Jesus, man. If it was a SmackDown, sure. Not live Monday Night Raw. Goldust, Fandango, God's sakes. And then after that, AJ Styles, Doc Gallows, and Carl Anderson. Well, AJ tells both of them that, hey, man, you're my friends and I appreciate you. Look, I got beat last night, man. I got beat. And then Roman Reigns coming in like he's a tough guy. You see, Roman Reigns comes in, he's like, yo, what's up? Yo, AJ, after what happened last night, I got respect for you. But I ain't got no respect for both of you, Anderson and Gallows. He's like, at Extreme Rules, we're gonna find out if AJ can beat me on his own. And after Roman Reigns basically challenged AJ and the Bullet Club members, Carl Anderson and Gallows, he's like, let's see if y'all can beat me and these two. And then fucking Usos come, like, they're fucking, like, Jimmy Uso's the hype man, and Jey Uso's just that one guy in a fucking gang. Like, in a gang, you see that one guy that just stands there with a craze look in his eye. Like, that was Jey Uso in that segment. But yeah, they basically had a 6-man tag in the main event. Yeah. Oh, St. Louis! Don't you dare be sour. clap for the tag champs because they're in the ring and they're cutting a promo. They realize that Enzo Amore is okay, and the Villains come out. Aiden English basically said, after what happened last night, man, last night was a tragedy. But you know what? A real man would have gotten back up. English claimed that, well, that they are the number one contenders. Something gotch. Last night he made Amore the realest guy in the emergency room. And he asked Enzo, how are you doing, Enzo? And then, the Dudley Boys came out and basically said, hey man, you didn't defeat no one. How the fuck are you number one contenders if you didn't win the match? Because the match got called off because Enzo got hurt. Right? And then after Cass comes out, he's like, listen, Dudley Boys, you're already fucking out. We already beat your ass. So you... And wait, before Big Cass comes out, the Vaudevillains, no, the Dudley Boys, I should say, they were saying, oh, we should restart this entire tournament. Then Big Cass, God's sakes, Big Cass comes out, and he said, nah, look, Dudleys, you're already gone. Get the fuck on. Leave. Just leave, alright? You're done. You're done. Vaudevillains, you fucked up. You hurt my family. Try not to be street here. You hurt my family. You hurt Enzo. Now I'm gonna finish what we started at Payback. And they got in the ring, all fight, blah blah blah. Then they had a 6 or 8 man tag after the commercial break, which was kind of obvious. WWE is so predictable. Oh god, Jesus. Obviously, New Day and Big Cass won, and yeah, so predictable. Becky Lynch versus Emma. Okay, they had a little thing going on, so it was a nice match. Emma, in the end, poked Becky in the bad eye, according to Michael Cole. Poked her in the bad eye right while the referee's back was turned, and then Emma basically hit Becky with the Michinoku driver for the win. Ambrose later on comes out for the Ambrose Asylum segment. Ambrose basically says, the one thing I remember from that segment was, it's kind of stuck to me. But Ambrose asked Stephanie, he's like, Stephanie, you've been here like since you came into WWE. You never went away for many years as Shane did. You were here doing all that. You doing the brand thing, the charities and all this shit you're doing, right? And then Shane comes back in, and within a week, he's already doing the things better than the Authority and whatnot. And that's what pissed off Steph. And Steph basically kept saying, oh, I learned my lesson. When Roman Reigns speared me, I learned my lesson. When Triple H slapped me across the face with his dick, I learned my lesson. And everything you learn, you learn your lesson every time you get comeuppance. Like, fuck, man. But after that, Stephanie got a little pissed. She's like, you know what? The Ambrose Asylum is canceled. Let's bring back the higher, light, real. Ambrose is walking away with the plan. Jericho comes out with a smug look on his face. And after Jericho and Ambrose brawl, they fight it out until Jericho took Mitch, even though that's half of my last name, and then bash Dean Ambrose in the back of the skull, which was nasty. Man, that was a good segment. Now, we move on to the Battle Royale for the number one contender for the United States title. Now, I was kind of excited for this because I saw Titus O'Neil in the match. You know the graphic, the picture before the matchup comes, they show, right? It's like, oh, this is going to be happening next. And they have a picture of all the guys in the Battle Royale. Titus O'Neil was in that. So I'm like, yes, Titus O'Neil's back. I was hoping that he would win. My 3 picks were Corbin, Cruz, Titus O'Neil. I did not think of Zack Ryder. I thought Zack Ryder was going to go back to where he was before, before WrestleMania. So after all that, Zack Ryder was was one of the last 2 with Rusev. And I was hoping Ryder would win, but guess what? Rusev wins. Fucking Rusev. What are they gonna do with a guy that has been losing and been pointless and hasn't got any momentum You know, since losing to John Cena after WrestleMania. What happened, man? Seriously, nothing. No, Rusev, man, wrong choice. I'm sorry. That, to me, that is just wrong motherfucking choice. So, after all that, yeah, Rusev no more contender for the U.S. title. And, yeah, that's basically it for that Battle Royale. So we had the Charlotte Flair and the Ric Flair, woo, in the ring, addressing the Chicago Screwjob. Now, everybody's hating on this, right? To me, I would prefer this. I would prefer this than Ric Flair getting involved, and then after getting disqualified, and then Charlotte retains the title, or Natalya wins. You know, shit like that. I would rather have the Screwjob finish. Is because that's one of the main reasons. And the other reason, I'm not saying this because I hate Bret Hart. I love Bret Hart. I'm a Bret Hart fan, like no fucking doubt. I was there when he won the U.S. title on May 25th, 2010. You know, look, this was a big fuck you. The Bret Hart. People say Bret Hart gives no fucks, right? WWE, they give no fucks either. It's like, okay, Bret, you're gonna talk about our creative team? Talk about this is Vince talking. You're gonna talk about my husband, my daughter, and her husband? Alright then. Let's relive Survivor Series 1997. And then guess what? That's what you got, Bret. Welcome back, Bret the Hitman motherfucking Hart. So yeah, man. Natalya basically said, look, man, I didn't say I quit. I didn't say I tap out. I didn't say stop it. And they kind of used some shit. Charles Robinson, the fact that they brought up that he's a huge fan of Ric Flair, I didn't think of that. I don't know why, because I'm like, he reminds me of Ric Flair back in the day. I don't know why I didn't think that he was a Ric Flair fan. I'm so stupid, I swear. Like, you know? And then I actually like this shit. A heel referee, I haven't seen this since Nick Patrick. You know? So, like, yeah, I actually enjoy this. So, yeah. And then Charlotte got dropped, and Ric Flair suffered the sharpshooter, which looked very awkward because, well, Ric Flair. I don't think Natty was. If Natty went down, she sat down, then that would have been it for Ric Flair's back. Guarantee. So, yeah, I actually didn't like that, but. And then Stephanie McMahon comes to Charlotte like, hey, we're going to have a rematch. Charlotte, you need to prove that Natty sucks and you can beat Natty. And we're going to have a submission match for the WWE Women's title. A submission match. What was the last time we had a submission match? You know, like, I don't remember. So then we move on to our main event. Gallows and Anderson and AJ. Look, I want to say this real quick. The way how they come out together was a beautiful, good, awesome picture right there. Just AJ doing his thing and Gallows and Anderson behind him, and that was a cool moment right there. And also Reigns coming out with Uso brothers beside him. You know, it felt like a Shield moment, but like on the Roman Reigns side, that's what it felt like to me. So okay, I'm gonna be honest, I did not watch this match. I kind of skipped to the end because I didn't give a fuck. It was a 6-man tag and I was tired as fuck. But I didn't think AJ Styles, Gallows, and Anderson would win, but they did. And yeah, y'all know how it ended. Fucking Gallows and Anderson and fucking AJ were fighting with Reigns with the chair. Styles refuses. Usos go back in the ring to assault Styles with a chair. Gallows and Anderson start the brawl. AJ starts grabbing the chair to fight. And Reigns, Superman, holds Styles. And guess what? Powerbomb through the announce table. And that was it. Freaking Roman Reigns standing tall. And basically, yeah, Roman Reigns looking strong. You gotta make Roman look strong, AJ. You gotta make him look strong. If you don't make him look strong, you're not gonna succeed in life. You gotta make him look strong, AJ. So yeah, man, that was Monday Night Raw. That's my Monday Night Raw review and results. Tonight's show was a good 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10. You know, it just felt slow a little bit, and it felt like it had been going on for 5 hours instead of 3. And also, it just felt a little stale, a little boring to me. I didn't really enjoy it. Of course, there were some parts here and there, but yeah, as an entire show, no. I think just like everyone else have been saying, it's the 3 hour thing. You know, I think that's the reason why I'm not really enjoying tonight's Raw. But maybe next week when the crowd is actually live and wait, they're going to Omaha, Nebraska next week. Oh God. Never mind. Maybe not. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Raw review. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'm sorry this was late. I was super exhausted yesterday. That's why I'm doing it today. I'm working on Monday Night Raw Universe Mode. Hopefully I'll get it done by tomorrow, Thursday. Oh, not Thursday. What the fuck am I saying? Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Boy123Jim, and I'll see you guys next time. If you have not checked out Survivor Series that I uploaded Friday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll put the link in the description box below, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.